Hi there, my name is Supriti and I'm the owner of Halo Jewellery. I'm ever so glad that you've got my advent calendar and I really hope that you enjoy making the jewellery and then wearing it. So let's get making. Okay, so let's start making, shall we? So I'll talk you through first all the bits and pieces that you need. So you'll be needing a pair of pliers, which will be supplied to you as part of the advent calendar pack. You will need earring hooks, which will also be there. And last but not the least, you will need the gemstones for your earrings. And we have, so there'll be 6 that will be needed for the earrings, 3 for each. And what you've got is amethyst for stress relief, aquamarine for conflict resolution, and rose quartz for promoting love and goodwill. And then exactly the same again to form the 6. Now that doesn't mean you have to make them in that order or you have to do one of each or anything like that. You can mix and match them however you please if you want to have mismatched earrings and so on and so forth. I like to have them in the order of rose quartz, amethyst and aquamarine because I just think that that looks visually pleasing for me. So that's your earring hook. Hold it firmly over there and just pop the beads in one after the other in whatever order you want. So 1, 2 and 3. The only thing I would say is that it does help to have a little bit of cream on your hands before you start, so that it's just easier to pick up the beads and so on and so forth. Now you do need to hold firmly at this joint of the 2 pieces, because if you don't and you hold it here, that's going to happen and that's not good. So let's just do this again. Oops. 1, 3. Okay, so still holding firmly, what you do is so can you see? And you'll have a bit of wire left at the top over there. And what you do is you place your pliers sort of halfway up that length. So say whatever you've got left over, say we place them about there. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it'll all come out in the wash and it'll be fine anyway. And then what you do is, again, still holding firmly, bend first until you get what looks like a nice little right angle. So let's see, I'm hoping you can see that nice and clear. And then just keep going as far as you can. And then eventually pop your pliers across the 2 bits of wire like this and press so that you get a little U, and then what you'll end up with is something that looks like that. And what that does is it stops the beads falling out. And there you have your first earring. Now, I like to leave this visible as it is because I like to show off the silver. There's no point in having sterling silver if you then try and hide every bit of it that you can. So I like it like this. If you don't, you can bend this over and flatten it out and so on and so forth. So I'm not going to do that because I'm going to leave it as it is. And there's your first earring. Now let's do exactly the same again. So here we go. Oops, so I'm ambidextrous, so I'm trying to do everything with my right hand today, so that there's some consistency in what I'm doing But I switch hands and I do some things only with my left and some only with my right, which makes it difficult when I'm trying to show people. So there we have it. Again, place about halfway up the length, like that. Bend as far as you can, so you get a little loopy thing like that, and then holding it here, press the two together, and there you go. So that's your earrings pretty much done. If for any reason this is bent a little bit, you can just straighten it out. That's quite, silver's a soft metal, so it should be easy to do that. And what I have done is I've hardened this bit so it's not floppy when you try and put them in your ears and so on and so forth. And I've left this bit soft so that that part is not too hard for you to bend. So that's your earrings, all done. Right, so now shall we take a look at how they look when worn? So let me take off my threaders first. So these are out. And let's just pop these on. 1 and 2. And there you go. I think they look absolutely lovely. I hope you do too. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you enjoyed making them, and I hope you enjoy wearing them. Thank you.